All right, guys, it is week 2 of the WinterNational event for NHL 20. Lots to discuss as there is a ton of new content. So let's jump into all of the new cards available. And I'm not going to lie, it's pretty sick. So let's just first start with the cards that aren't in the master set, guys, because, we'll leave those biggies for the end. So we're just going to skip down here. I don't want you guys to see them if you haven't already. So first is first, we got the 92 Jaromir Jagr. Just an awesome card. 6'3", 230, 2 to SP, 94 skating, and then the 99 balance. So great card to cycle with in the corners. Then he's got a fantastic shot at 90 accuracy, 94 power for both slap shot and wrist shot. The 90 offensive awareness, the 92 stick checking, which is big considering that he's 6'3". Body checking at 91, puck control 90. This is honestly one of the best left-handed cards in the game currently, and awesome if you can pull the GOAT Jaromir Jagr. Moving on to the next one that became available is Phil Kessel, American Hero. So he's got 99 overall skating with speed, agility, and acceleration, 92 balance and endurance, so very good. And then that's that shot, 91 accuracy, 92 power for slap shot. Then the wrist shot is 93 and 91. His hand stats a little bit better than Jagr's at 92 deking, 93 hand-eye, 92 passing and puck control. Obviously no body checking, it's Phil Kessel. Offensive awareness at 92. His card is a little bit, obviously not as good as the Jaromir Jagr, but he is right-handed, so definitely a good card to go after if you can afford it. Moving on from him, Nick Antropov, Kazakhstan great, 6'6", 245. Dude is slow for this stage in the game, but he's got a pretty good shot. 86 accuracy for slap shot, but 92 power. And then that wrist shot is 87 and 90 for the accuracy and power. Hands are mediocre for a high-end card, 86 deking and hand-eye, 87 passing puck control, 88 body checking, and 94 strength, though. Again, going to be tough to get off the puck. So again, if you like to cycle in the corners and things like that, 6'6", he's one of the biggest forwards you can get. Combined with that shot, it's not bad. And that to go ahead with his 91 stick checking, it's a really good card for anyone who likes to play the time on attack game. After that, we've got Ruslan Fedotenko. I remember watching him on the Lightning in their 04 Cup run. This one I would probably avoid just because he is his skating stats are even worse. 88 speed, 86 acceleration, agility. Kind of reminds me of Icons from last year. Or the alumni. Wrist shot and slap shot a little bit worse than Antropov's, but 82 accuracy, 91 power for the slap shot and wrist shot. And then his offensive defensive awareness at 91 is great. Shot blocking is greater than 91, but his stick checking 93 is fantastic. All the other hand stats are under 90. Body checking is a 90 as well. So this is a good card is in terms of TOA and holding onto the puck, but he's really slow. And the endurance at an 80, this is a hard pass for me, in my opinion. After him, we've got the 88 Sebastian Aho. This is a pretty fun card as well. 94 speed, acceleration, and agility, 90 balance. Then his shot is just under 90 as well. Offensive awareness at 90. Body checking 80, so you're not going to get much. He is kind of slender at 176, but his hand stats are really good at 90 and just under. So, again, another good left winger card. Plus 2 to 1T, so a good synergy. Then we've got the 88 Yaroslav Halak, just too short, unfortunately. Anything under 6 foot, I would probably just avoid. Plus, he's really aggressive. Like, it's just, again, guys, under 6 foot, he has to be a 99 to use. I would just avoid. After him, we've got the 87 Nikita Gusev, right-handed, 5'11", 181, so kind of smaller. Skating stats, 95, speed, acceleration, agility at 94. Balance and endurance are both good as well. Shots a little low, just because, low, under 85. But the face-offs at 89, stick checking, shot blocking. Stick checking and being at 88 is really good. And then his hand stats are just under 90 as well. This would be a card for someone who's trying to do an upgrade from a starter pack team, like you're free to play. Things like that. You don't have that good of a team. For anyone that likes to go end-to-end along the boards, not someone that likes to control TOA, this would be a good card to have. Does shoot right, so they are a little bit more rare. So not a terrible card for someone looking to upgrade from a base team. Then we've got the 6'6", 255 UA right-handed, 2 to X, which he's going to need just because he is a little bit slower. Big boy, though, and his shot's not bad either. At 91 shot power, 85 accuracy. If you have if you have X activated, this is a pretty, like, a low-key, very good defenseman, and people might sell for cheap because of the speed stat, but you're going to have X and SP on just because he's so big, and he's going to be really slow. But his defense stats are really good. Stick checking, shot blocking, just under 90, 89. Defensive awareness at 90. This is a great card, again, for anyone looking to upgrade. There is, like I said in prior videos, the mid-range right-handed defensemen. There's just not very many. So this would be a good card to go after, under 100K for sure. You might be able to get him at like 50. You'll have to see where the market lands on the UE group. They've got the 86 Gregory Hoffman, 6 foot, 200 pounds, 99 speed, acceleration is 95, agility is 91, endurance and balance both at 90, shot low under 85, and then everything else is pretty low to make up for that. So this is a great card. Again, same kind of thing. If you like the guys that go end to end, this is a good card to go after. He's probably going to be pretty cheap because of his other stats. He's not going to do much other than just nag down the wing and cut into the middle. So just keep an eye out for him. Around 20, 30K at most, but not a bad card to go after because of that speed stat for sure. We've got the 85 Evan Bouchard, 6'2", 198, 2 to X as well. Going to improve his skating stats a little bit, which he does kind of need. 91 speed, acceleration, and agility, but decent shot power as well. Another good right defenseman for those lower teams. Not a bad card at all. Again, for guys looking for upgrades over base cards, this is not a bad card, especially if you get X activated. I mean, if you had him and, Uwe Krupp, on your right side, they are going to be slower, but, you almost have X activated with just those two cards. So keep an eye out for that. Wouldn't be a bad combo to go after if you're looking for an upgrade for your team. Elvis Merzlikins. Nice name. 6'3", 192. Pretty big, not bad. Aggression at 77, glove high at 89. So not a bad card for sure, but 6'3" is not terrible. I would give him a shot, and he's going to be pretty cheap for sure. So just be on the lookout for him. That's going to do it for the players, but let's take a look at the new master set, guys, all right? Because we got some biggies. We're going to start with the 94 Alexander Barkov, 6'3", 213, 2 to 1T, 2 to X, 1 to MP, 94 speed, acceleration, agility at 95, balance at 97, endurance at 97, and then his shooting is just around 92. This is the card if you are someone who likes to, circle around, look for the passing, work the boards. This is it. He's huge. He's got great skating stats. As far as balance goes, and then puck control at 95, body checking 89, strength 92. He's not going to get knocked off the puck. Stick checking at 95, and his face-offs are 96. This is a great card. One of the best centers in the game right out of the box. I would prefer him over the guy that we're going to talk about just based on his size. And the guy that we're going to talk about, the highlight of this event, the 95 Pavel Datsyuk. So obviously going to be a huge card. A 95, already kind of, touching on the high-end 90s in December, but I'm actually not that upset about it because this event is going on for so long that, it makes me wonder when the icon upgrades will come because we're getting kind of close to 99s. But this card, it reminds me of the classic Wayne Gretzky card that was 90s across the board. Basically, this Pavel Datsyuk is 95 across the board, so obviously going to be one of the best, but he is a little bit smaller than a Barkov. If you play him at center, I'd actually prefer Barkov. If you do play him on the wing, obviously he's going to be a little bit faster, shiftier with that deking hand-eye passing and puck control very, very high at over 95. Either one is good, but this is going to cost you a ton. The tradable one costs 21 to make. We're going to get into that. In fact, let's go get into that right now. As far as the sets go, so it is going to cost you quite a bit as we go and look at the new sets that are out. All right, so now taking a look at the sets, the Pavel Datsyuk, it's going to cost you 16 to make the untradeable one. I mean, at 50K, which is what roughly they go for at lowest, you're looking at 800K to make them. So that's pretty tough. It's going to be around over $1 million to make the untradeable one currently. I'm not really sure. You can also trade in 14 plus this Pavel Datsyuk, the icon upgrade. So if you're still holding on to him, that significantly lowers the price by about 100K. That's not terrible, but he's probably cheaper to just sell on its own. The Barkov, same kind of thing, but he's only costing 13 to make the untradeable. That's why I kind of think Barkov might be the one to go, as he only costs 13. So be on the lookout for those guys. I mean, those are some high-end cards, definitely the best in the game currently. So what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to release my best cards of in NHL currently to give you guys what you should go after, but we definitely have some more cards to chase now because they just released a ton of good ones. So be on the lookout for that. And guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. I would appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.